Today we going into a full reading of this case. We're gonna break down this whole case right here. You alright? The whole case. Whole case. We ain't playing. I just dropped a bag and put some tags on her. It's a lot to get into, y'all. It's gonna be a lot to get into, man. But today we are gonna go into a reading of this case, as you can see, like I was telling y'all. And these pages are not even double-sided, y'all. You see what I'm saying? The other pages that I read the other day was 32 pages, and it took me a little minute to read that because, you know, you want to take your time to make sure everybody is getting everything and make sure I'm getting everything as well. Because, you know, sometimes you read something, but that don't mean you processing it at the same time. You feel me? So if you know about this Big Meech, is he a snitch? Tammy Cowins, is she a snitch? Cuffy, Gatling, was he set up? Whatever happened to Suarez? You know, whatever happened to Tammy's first affidavit? What about the other two affidavits she signed? Then she had sex with Keith Cromer. She was getting money from Keith Cromer. He was giving her all kinds of money. She was getting $80,000, all kinds of money for things and working on cases she wasn't even working on. Initially, she said that she want Big Meech. She's doing all of this to get Big Meech a time cut. And when they asked about the money she was going to get and all that, she said, you know what? I'd rather take my money and put it on Meech's books. So she didn't even want no money. Did she love Meech? If she really loved Meech, why is she doing that to Meech now? Is she heartbroken? What, Meech didn't come home and deal with her? Did Meech go back to his old woman? What's the deal? What could make her want to expose him with 50 right now like that? It's a lot going on in this whole situation, man. But today, a little while later, we are going to be going into a read. We're going to go into a breakdown of this whole entire case. Okay? Piece by piece, we're going to break it down. Okay? That's what we're going to do today. Okay? I just had to go print it up. It's still another whole case I got printed up right there. It's crazy. That page, it's a whole bunch of pages on that. But I'm going to leave that to the side until we deal with this first. Okay? So on the channel, I've already did the 32-page Frank's hearing. You can go and check it on my channel. It's a paperwork read. 2 days ago, yesterday or so, day before, I did the OIG investigation. Okay? The OIG investigation was the investigation that they took out on Cromer and her for the sexual relationship and the money. That's the part that I heard that maybe Keith Cromer was batting for the other fence, looking like he was probably dealing with niggas too. Pause. Hold up. No diddy. Allegedly, Keith Cromer, don't send your feds people at me because they said you was sleeping with a nigga in the room. Keith, was you swinging, Keith? Did you bump into Will and Jada, Keith? Allegedly. Keith sound like a swinger in the other paperwork, y'all. It sound like he's swinging, homie. Y'all ain't hearing the shit I'm talking about, right? You heard people talking about that? No. Y'all never heard nobody talk about that? No. Keith went to some place he took a trip to. He brought her with him. You know the nigga was taking trips and bringing her on family trips with her, bringing her with him? And then got the nerve to say he wasn't beating it, y'all. Letting the woman drive his company vehicle and all that. Yeah, all right, Keith. Whatever. I was born at night, like last night. Anyway, you see what's going on with this, okay? And this ain't double-sided. This is just straight. So we will be getting down to that. So make sure everybody subscribe and hitting notified because we will be breaking that down in a little bit. I'm just going to get strings up, switch up my tires. Boom, boom, boom. I just came from running around and printing up some copies of some different things that we need to be breaking down, okay? Again, I got digital things for some of y'all. Some of y'all might need some paperwork, whatever the case. I can send you whatever I have to. I'm not stingy. I don't care if I paid money, okay? I don't care. We need the information. Money, no dollar amount is going to be costing that. We need the information. Not everybody has it. And if I have it and you need it, that's what we're going to do. So if y'all need the Frank's hearing or anything, just let me know. I will drop descriptions in the description box for y'all. Yeah, hit me on Instagram. I'll send it to you. So you can read for yourself and don't make people think for you. Don't make nobody think for you, okay? Yeah, drop a like. That's why I'm getting all the paperwork and I'm reading everything. So I'm reading everything. I went through the OIG investigation. I went through the 32-page Frank's hearing. This is 270. The other thing, a whole nother thing. But that's 270, homie. So if y'all think I'm reading 270 straight, y'all wildin'. I might have to bust that in like 30 or 40 clips, bro. Boom, 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 boom. 40 clips out that shit, but it's a lot. I'm gonna try my best. It's on paper, so it's not on the phone like I was reading before. So I may be able to attack it faster and and get to it. You know what I mean? So listen, y'all. I love you all. Make sure you're all subscribed. All subscribe. If y'all rocking with me, comedy, Tammy Goat Throat Cohen, she hit my boy with the same shit Erica Badu hit on Andre 3000 with. That's why the nigga playing flutes and he ain't singing no more. Yeah, we know. She hit him with that. Come here, get over here. She hit him with that. So we're gonna be going through this. The 270 pages of this case and the testimony, the cross-examination. You're gonna hear how Tammy flipping all type of switchings. You're gonna hear what's going on. Fuck all the dumb shit. You're gonna see it in black and white. Straight. Okay? So subscribe to the channel. Y'all can get the likes up on this. This is just a PSA. So y'all can like it if y'all want. If y'all like this, it'll get out and get some more messages on this too. So more people to see it and maybe can hit notify and be a part of this live that we're gonna do. So if y'all dropping likes on this, it's just for the love. So that other people will see this. You know what I mean? Because this is just a PSA for y'all. You know what I mean? Real talk. So that's what we doing, y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to be back with it in a minute. I'm about to get everything right. Big Meech ain't set up Cuffy. Cuffy licked. Yeah, Cuffy ran a play on the plug, too. Yeah, he did. And didn't pay that nigga his bread. That's a fact, bro. I ain't going to hold you. But it's still technical. Remember, me personally, I said Meech never snitched. Me personally, I don't think Meech ever snitched and did all of that. Did Meech know knowledge of the plan, the setup, like Tammy confessed in court and signed on an affidavit, and Keith Cromer went to federal court, and testified that Meech was aware of the said plan to set up Cuffy, and only thing Meech had a problem with was his name appearing in the paperwork. So therefore, I think Meech pops up in paperwork as confidential source, allegedly. Allegedly, that's what Cuffy says. Meech is in his paperwork as a confidential source. That's a whole nother story people are not talking about. See what I'm saying? Cuffy said that. He said, Meech is in my paperwork as a confidential source, son. He said that too. So it depends on what you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to stories. So if we ain't hearing from Meech, I'm going to listen to Cuffy. Whether people think he's mad or not, I'm going to listen to Cuffy. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? You got to. Hey, Seth, you got to listen to Cuffy. You know what I mean? Because he knew him, bro. He's the first person to put $1 million in his hand, bro. How you not going to listen to the first nigga put $1 million in his hand? No shit, put $1 million cash in his hand. If that's true, he did. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we doing here. You know what I mean? So salute to everybody on the bot. Yo, y'all drop some likes for me. Y'all drop some likes on this thing too. Even though this is just a PSA, we need some likes on these things so this could get the message out. I don't want this video to be too long, but this is just, listen, updating on my people. If y'all been seeing the read, I did the 32-page reading the other day. If you didn't see it on my channel, just day before yesterday, I did the OIG investigation. Nobody has read that I read yesterday, day before yesterday. The OIG investigation. Nobody read that, bro. Nobody read that. I'm telling you, I'm the only one that read that on this line. I'm telling you, real shit. You never heard it. I never heard it. Right? Boom. Now we're going to get into this. The 271 pages of the case. And we're going to start breaking down the fine details and seeing who are op and who not. And we got our eye on Tammy. Facts. Because I heard she was given Silver Surfer. You know what Silver Surfer is? You know what X-Men? Chrome Dome to Chroma. Yeah. Yeah, Tammy. Yeah, you was. Don't be mad at me, Tammy. Call me, Tammy. Call me. Because I heard the shit good. Yeah, whatever. So that's what I'm saying. This is what we doing, though, man. This is what we doing. Jimmy Neutron, I love you, brother. I love you, brother. It's okay, brother. It's okay, brother. I love you, brother. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jimmy? Chill, Jimmy. Let me do my thing. Feel me? I'm just updating my people, Jimmy. What's going on with Jimmy? Come on, Jimmy. Stop, son. Don't do that. Look, so listen what I need y'all to do. We getting in today. In a little bit, I'm going to change my clothes, get it right. Boom. And we getting in. We're going to start on this case. And if y'all need the case, I will send y'all what y'all need too so y'all can read too. My name ain't stingy. I paid about 50 for this. Y'all can have it too. Niggas always worrying about what they could get from you on the goddamn internet. You feel me? We gonna get to it. That's all I'm saying. So if y'all need my help in anything, let me know. Remember, everybody subscribe to the channel. Hit notifications so you're notified when we're dropping. Subscribe. Subscribe to my other channel linked here, Comedy on Go. If you want any of my dope hats that I wear, go to Instagram. Don't hide the plug on Instagram. Tell them Uda sent you. My name is Uda. Uda's the promo code. Get your hats today. You can even get your own hat. Custom design come from New Era. Black people with New Era deal. And they link in with people in real time. Get your own box. DM, don't hide the plug on Instagram. Tell them Uda sent you. And if you want a box for your own, I think you should buy a hat. And say, nigga, I bought a box. I bought a hat. Can I buy my box? And get your box, man. Trust me. Shout out to all of the people that been getting their boxes, getting their hats, and they merchant, and they branded, and they trying to build generational wealth $1 at a time. Ooda, ooda, ooda. Always on go, y'all. Bang.